The next match, again between the Govs and Heartbreakers. Heartbreakers losing the previous match. And now, Govs are batting first. The Gov Gauntlet is on. They're already one game ahead. Not sure how that's gonna work. If the Heartbreakers win this match, who takes the trophy? Hard to tell. Pat Piani walking around, not knowing where he's supposed to be. Alright, first delivery comes along and squeezed away towards mid-on for one. And that looks like Josh Slingshot Benny and Al Valentine in the middle. Al now facing. Harry Bolton bowling. Excuse me while I muck around with the battery. Comes Harry again. Oh, hits Al in the pads, but not the pads, but it looks like it might have been going down leg side. Harry Bolton again, this time hit away to Car Corner. And Al's away. Josh Slingshot Benny pushes that away towards mid-wicket, no run. And that one's hit to mid-on. One for the effort. Alright, so that's the end of the over. 3 runs of it.
Right.
Take your beer with you. The lefty is on, so Pat's gonna have to move to the left. Bowling is Michael Quaid. Leg side wide and through Dougie. Pat Piani doing the fielding and sending it one, keeping it to one. Now the right hand is on.
Why did he move me?
Pat's lost his beer. That's gone up in the to long on for 4. 6. Oh, it's a 6. Obviously I didn't set the boundaries far enough. Now on the scoreboard. This is the start of the second over. 1 ball in. and that's hit into the ground to third man. Pat Piani, they're taking him on for the second run and hits the stumps, but the batter was already in. Stand his back. Next delivery from Michael Quaid, blocked, no run. And they remain on 13. Michael Quaid, fourth delivery, and that's gone up in the air. George under it, and he's taken it. It looks like it was gonna go over his head, but he managed to hold on to it one-handed. Good catch. All out for not many. 9 runs.
Well done, Georgie! You really didn't want to give me that golf cap, did you, Val? Did not.
Excuse me while I'm making a run trying to get the noise barrier on. Michael Quaid leg side, but fended away towards a very fine leg for 1. And the score moves to 13. Sorry, 14. So Stu call me maybe now facing Harry Bolton in the third over. One down for 14 runs. Oh, hit him on the pads, but going down leg side, no run. Stu still on attack. Third delivery to him, and it's gone through to the keeper, and it just missed the stumps, the top of the stumps. Stu called me maybe, he's still on attack. Fourth delivery. Oh, he's got hold of that one, going to fine leg, and he's gone through for 4. So Stu off the mark with a 4. Al out for 9, and Josh still in there on 4. Stu facing to Harry Bolton on his second over, and through to the keeper. And the wind's picking up again. Final delivery, and that's gone up to mid wicket, well short of the fielders were on the boundary. They walk their way through for one. The score moves on to 19 runs. 1 wicket down. Josh on strike, but that's the end of the over. So Pat doesn't have to move.
I don't know what I've done to miss, but he hates it.
He has confidence in you. Alright, in comes Michael. Michael Quaid to bowl. To Stew. And he's hit that back towards it, but over his head. Gone to long off for one. Josh slingshot Benny on strike now. Bails fell off. The wind, like I said, is picking up. They've taken both bails off. On the scoreboard, and Michael's coming around the wicket. Let's hit to fine leg for one. Here comes Pat again. Going back and forth for the lefty and the righty. Quaid bowling over the wicket now to the right-hander. And that's lifted up and straight to the fielder on the boundary. So he's caught. Stew out for 6. And only 21 runs on the scoreboard for 2 wickets in the 4th over. Wind again picking up. Alright, quick loss of wickets for the Heartbreakers. 2 down, only 21. Field balls away for Cam, the Centurion Earl. And that's hit to point. Just the one. Slingshot Benny on strike. 22, 2 down in the 5th over, is it? No, the 4th over. 1 run to go, 1 ball to come. Slingshot walks out, no run. And that's the over. All right. Score remains on 22-2 down. And Pat Piani makes his way.
I just want 2 right-handed batsmen.
Alright, out, Stu out, Cam in, and that's gone leg side for wide. And this would be Harry Bolton bowling. Oh, through to the keeper again. No run. Fence that away, and that nearly landed on the stumps. Once again, no run. 23 on the scoreboard, 5th over. Wind playing a bit of havoc here. And through to the keeper yet again. Obviously Cam hasn't got his eye in yet. It's only on 2 of 5. Finally gets hold of one, backward of point for 1. There's Daniel Quaid doing the fielding, and Pat goes across, just can't stop himself. 1 ball to come.
Why do you hate me? You bad boy ball! I'll come back out as our 9.
And Josh Benny looking for a run, but no response from Cam, and no run, and that's the end of that over. So that's 5 overs gone, 24 runs on the scoreboard, 2 wickets down. Josh and Cam in the middle. At this rate, they're probably looking for 129. Michael Quake comes into ball and pulls up sore. Something went wrong. Foot's a bit sore. Maybe time to call the ambulance. Wah.
They don't make these weight stuff anymore.
Here comes Michael now, go and fed it away to find leg for 1. Michael Quaid struggling with his foot, so he's gonna stray. Maybe he stepped on a hole or something out there. A sprinkler. So 25 on the scoreboard now, 2 wickets down, 6th over now. Coming round the wicket this time to Josh, and over his, give it a wide. I thought he went over the stumps, but maybe he didn't. Michael Quaid disappointed at the call, and I can appreciate why. Bunts that away towards mid-wicket, but no run. .26 on the scoreboard, 2 wickets down, 6th over. Michael Quaid bowling, coming round the wicket to Josh Slingshot Benny, and hit on the bat. So surely not given. Too much angle on that one. I would have given that out, surely. And there goes Pat flying again. Leg side wide. 1 taken as well. So 31 on the scoreboard now. 1 delivery to come in this over. Not bad conditions for cricket today here. And Josh gets hold of that one, hits it way over towards Kalkona and caught by Ian Dayhue. So Josh Slingshot Benny out. I think there's Michael Bedford coming in. Yep, it is. 31 runs, 3 wickets down, 6 overs gone. Well, there you go, the lefty is gone.
Oh, no. Couldn't have happened sooner. Only passed out in the grass like that bloke over there.
Yeah, weirdo. Alright, 31 on the scoreboard, 3 down.
What's the score?
31. After 6 overs. So George hasn't bowled yet, Pat Piani hasn't bowled yet, Matt Quay hasn't bowled yet, Daniel Quay hasn't bowled yet. This is Harry Bolton coming into bowl, hits the pads, no run. Through to the keeper, no run again. Harry Bolton's only given away 10 runs so far. He's 2 balls into his 4th over. And that's gone away towards Cal corner, or let's say mid wicket, for 1. Alright, 32. 3 down. 2 deliveries to come. Leg side wide. So Michael Bedford off the mark with that wide. And 1 extra run, so 2 runs to him. Here comes Harry again. And that's interesting shot to short point for no run. Cam Centurion Earl on strike, still to get his eye in. Oh, hit on the pad right in front. I would have given that. Look good from here. Must have been just outside the line. Yeah, umpire signaling that it might have been going down leg side. And that's the end of the over. So Harry Bolton, 4 overs, only 13 runs of him. No wickets, unfortunately. Could have had 1 just in, but that ball was missing leg allegedly. Looks like Michael Quaid's coming back to bowl his final over. He's given away 19 runs so far, but he's got 3 wickets. And the sun's shining now. It's a good thing. Oof. Off the pads, gone through for 1. Good mate, how are you?
Yeah, mate.
Let me put this down. Thank you so much.
Can of Coke for you.
Yeah, this thing wasn't charging before. It was down to 23%.
Oh,
Lucky
yeah.
I checked.
Look at these games have been short.
Yeah. It don't know what was going on, but the charger wasn't charging. I feel around with the wires and seems to be okay now. That's gone through to the past the keeper, going through for 1 by. Ball stayed low.
Rolled through his legs.
Hey?
Rolled through his legs.
Yeah.
I reckon Mickey Quaid bowled the spell of his life here today. 3 for 19.
3, yes.
He's doing very well.
Very
They
well.
were big 3 batsmen too.
Mm-hmm. What's going on with the golfs at the moment? They're not scoring many runs, mate.
I just wanted to keep it even. We still know that bad boy Piani's got to come on a bowl for him at some point to the
Yes.
short end once we turn around.
Well, he's exhausted now because he's been going left and right because of the lefty and right-hander combination.
You'd think you'd be able to avoid that with 9 fielders, but
Nah.
they're still doing it.
Yep. What's the deal if Heartbreakers were to win this match?
Automatic win.
It's retained.
Retain, is it?
So the Goffs hold it, so we've already retained the cup
Mhm.
with winning last year, so now we just
Yeah.
see if it's a retention or a win.
I reckon you'd have to win to retain the cup, surely.
No.
Yeah. Sucks that system.
We'll go one more game.
Got time for it.
Yeah, we can set one up. You got access to your thingamajiggy. You can just set up an extra game and
Throw
we'll
it
play.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. This will be good here.
Sun's coming out, it's nice and shiny. Hit to deep point.
Very rare shot from
For
Golf
one-
Cup 4 Cam Earl on
Yeah.
the offside. You rarely see that.
Well, Cam's struggling to hit the ball.
Mm.
He hasn't got his eye in yet, I reckon.
Yeah, we are only halfway through the summer, so it's coming off golden earlier.
Has he played many games this season?
Yeah, but he hasn't faced many balls.
He's also possibly thinking of the barbecue.
He is.
He needs to be on sausage duty.
Sure. Well, there is a very strong breeze coming here from leg side to the off, so the boys might be thinking get through these last 2 overs and then
Switch over to the end, yeah.
turn around and try and take down the Piani-led bowling attack from this end.
This is Ian Dayhue coming into ball now. Cam facing. And Michael Bedford on the non-striker's end. What's the deal with Dougie? He turned up a bit, well, luckily he turned up early for the final game.
We did kick the game off early.
Yeah. Oh, no run, no wicket.
He's not the most reliable though, old Stelters.
Him?
Yeah.
Really? And what's going on with the bails? Why are the bails off?
Too windy.
It's not that windy.
We want to give the Goffs a chance.
Like it.
All right, here we go. Come on. Wicket time. Oof, not with that.
Oh,
That's that.
Hello.
probably should have left that one for a wide, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh well, at least a run.
Mm.
Feel the boundary. Oh, we're running well ahead of time. What's going on?
That's what happens when it's a golf-led event.
Mm-hmm.
Ably supported by you pubs. Appreciate the support.
Yeah, no
From you and
drama.
the LMS Canberra crew. Ollie and the umpiring gig doing pretty well.
Yep.
Barely made a bad decision today.
Well, at least you haven't got me umpiring because I would have given you out every time
Yeah,
the ball hit the
definitely.
pads.
No, we would have cancelled it if you were up in pubs. Much better here in the combox.
Yeah. Safe for you.
Yes. I just got to go figure out my batting order. We're back.
Okay, mate. Score moves on to 42, 3 wickets down in the 9th over. Ian Dayhue considering what he's going to do with his next ball. Break gets back for 6. Leg side wide. Thought about it for too long. Alright, put it in the channel. Let Cam get himself out. It's gone to mid wicket, deep mid wicket. The boy fielder comes around, gets it, doesn't make it to the boundary. So 1 run. And Ian Dayhue's figures are looking real good. Only 4 runs so far. Final delivery. We might have spoken too soon. Let's see what happens here. Michael Bedford scored a few boundaries before. This one's gone to deep square leg for 1, and they're coming back for the 2nd. And again, they could go for a 3rd run.
Typical Heartbreakers.
Just hold on to the ball.
Couldn't catch Cloven and Wuhan.
Yeah, and so 3 runs off that last ball when it should have been just the 1. Comedy of errors. Everybody's having a good laugh in the middle. That looks like Daniel Quaid coming into bowl.
Let's go, Judy.
Scoreboard reads 47, 3 down. Possibly the 9th over. Hard to tell because all I can see is a straight line for the number of overs. Plenty of air, and it's gone over the stumps, so no run, no wicket. Michael having a chat to himself again. Plenty of air again, this time leg side, and once again not wide. Oh, maybe a wide. The umpire signaling with only one arm because he's holding the other phone with the other. And this time it's got hold of it and straight to George, who's at deep square leg and going for not many runs, maybe one. Couldn't have hit it better, and straight to George, who didn't have to move at all. So Daniel Quaid gets a wicket in his first over. Only one run of that over so far. Jacob Patton is in the middle now. With him, Cam, Centurion, Earl, who's not out on 14 of 20. Michael Bedford actually got out for 8 of 8. And they better get a move on, the Goffs, otherwise they're going to be struggling to try and stop the Heartbreakers from taking this match. One run away to extra covers, deep extra covers for one. Oh, plenty of air on that one. Just landing in front of the batsman who swept that away to deep mid wicket for just the one. And so only 3 runs of this over so far for Daniel Quaid. Final delivery. Oh, a crazy wide. Just when he was looking good. Gives away a easy run. And that was the end of that over. So the projected score at this stage is 103. If they keep scoring at this rate. If they improve that, they could get up to 120, 130. So 10 overs gone, 53 on the scoreboard, scoring at 5.3 per over. Looks like Matt Quaid's coming into bowl. Now Ian Dehue has got the ball. Alright, the field's moved around to this end. Cam is on strike. With him Jacob Payton, and bowling currently Ian Dehue. Checking his field, which everyone's at the boundaries. Long off, cow corner, deep mid wicket, and he bowls a wide leg side. And deep covers, extra covers, third man moving around now, and George at deep square leg. Cam misses that, gets bowled out for 8, I think, last time that I checked. And so the Heartbreakers making a move, taking wickets. 5 down now for 54 in the 11th over. I think at this stage the Goths are going to struggle to get to 100. Big fitty, Josh. Yes. Josh Rocks O'Brien makes his way to the middle. His team needing a big fitty. Score 54 at the moment, so a big fitty from him to bring him up to 100. This would be, who is this? Drew? Let me check. Got the scorecard down here. Oh, Ian making an effort to get to that, but slightly away from him. So that is Drew Glover, who just scored a 1 off that ball. And Jacob now on strike. Ian Dayhue thinking about his bowling. And that's punted away to fine leg. Josh running around for it. They're taking 2. So 2 to Jacob. Drew stretching the hammies there. Bit sore after having played 2 matches already. This is the 3rd one for the day. Straight back to the bowler. And that's leg side wide. So that's the end of that over from Ian. Fortunately, he gave away a wide on the last ball. Looks like Daniel Quay coming back to bowl now. Scores on 65 down. Couple more wickets will make this interesting. Deep mid on covered. Cow corner covered, square leg covered, third man covered, and deep covers covered, plus mid off, and this one's hit to cow corner for 6. And that's gone a long way, good 30 meters past the boundary. So 66 now on the scoreboard. 5 wickets down in the 12th over. Michael Quay makes his way. Plenty of air again, leg side, and 4. So that's 4 to Drew. 6 and 4, that makes it 10 extra runs off the first 2 balls. Plenty of air again, leg side, this time to deep mid on. And it's gone all the way to the car park. So 4 more runs. Harry Bolton making his way to the car park at the moment. So 10 runs off the first two balls, except for the wide. What's the one? I can't remember. 74 on the scoreboard anyway, and he blocks this one. Hits it towards mid-on for one. That looks like a wideish one, but it's hit away, 2 extra covers, and just the one. Michael Quaid holding onto the ball, looking around. 5 wickets down, 76 runs, end of the over. 12 overs gone. Ian Dayhue comes back to bowl. So now they've picked up a bit, looking more like 110 to 120. Could easily score 80, of course, if they hit 10 runs per over. Jacob practicing his reverse sweep. And that's gone for 6 to Cal Connor. These guys were complaining about the boundaries being too big. Easy 6. Score's looking good now on 82. 5 wickets down in the 13th over. Fielders are back in. Jacob ready for the next delivery. And there he goes on the offside. Hit to the covers area for one. Drew back on strike. Ian should ball on the offside. It goes a bit leggish. Hit away towards mid-on for one. So 84 now, 5 down in the 13th, 2 deliveries to come. Leg side again, paddle around to find leg. Doug Stelton pull, chasing that hard. They scored 2. Oh, hits the wickets. One more delivery to come. Bells to be fixed, or is it the gloves to be picked up? Yep. Doug's got his gloves back on. Offside, long off for one. Well fielded on the boundary by Matt Quaid. That should be the end of the over. 87 on the scoreboard, 5 down, and you know what happens when the score is on 87? Anything can happen. But more likely another wicket could fall. Alright, Matt Quaid's coming into bowl now. Jacob Patton on strike.
Let's go, Jakey!
Alright, left arm over. Matt Quaid. It's pushed away towards point. Matt Quaid does his own fielding. Drew Glover now on strike. Matt Quaid to bowl. Oof. Across the body there from left arm bowler. Coming over the wicket as well. No run. Five for 88. Oof, hit on the pads. They're going through for a run. Nobody there. So he holds onto the ball. Then through for a run for a leg bite, presumably. Alright, they move on to 89. So after looking like they could only just score 90, they're almost 90 now, with six more overs to go after this couple of deliveries. Off the pads there to fine leg and 4. Jacob looking good. What's he on? Looks like 25. And Drew on possibly 17. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Alright, Matt Quaid. That's better. Hit to mid wicket for just the 1. And that would be the end of that over. 14 overs gone. Scores on 94, 5 down. So it's like Adrian George coming into bowl. First over this innings. We got Jacob on strike.
Oh, Adrian, that's nice, mate.
Very full delivery. Just the 1 to square leg. Whoa! Drew Glover comes forward to try and hit that one, but got too big on him and backed away from it. It's through to the keeper for no run. That one's hit to extra covers. Just the 1 run.
Mickey, Mick, it's going to be a difficult conversation with Johnny.
Right, so the score 96, 5 down. They managed to stop the bleed. And this one's hit to deep mid wicket for 6.
Just a good shot there, Adrian.
102, 5 down in the 15th over with 1 delivery to come. So across the 100 mark, when it was looking like they wouldn't get to 90 before. So these 2 guys doing the job, steadied the ship as they would call it. Not the sheep, but the ship. Oh, leg side wide. Given no ball, maybe above the waist. So free hit next ball.
Yeah, I'll do that.
One delivery to come this over. Scores on 104. Excuse me. 5 wickets down. Stu in the middle. That was a beer run, but he couldn't get out. He was too slow. That's hit towards us too long. On for one.
Come back there, Adrian.
And that's the end of the over. So score on 105, 5 down. Drew Glover on 19 and Jacob Patton on 35. And Matt is going back to bowl. 15 overs gone, 5 overs left. They could get to 150 and a bit more if they keep scoring at 10 runs an over rate. Drew Glover on strike, I believe. Oh, that moved around in the air a bit. Hit away to extra covers for one. This time Jacob pushes that away to backward of deep point, looking for two, but Drew not interested. So the score now on 107. 3 more deliveries to come in this over. Ooh, whitish one, but hit away towards extra covers for one. That's a very wide one. Not given. I thought he was there, but umpire's got a better view than me. I'm slightly off from the wicket at an angle. Oh, that's definitely a wide. Surely that's a wide. Still not given. Okay. Jacob making a point that I definitely thought that was a wide, but not given. Hey Matt, that was 2 wides you bowled. Not cold. It looked wide from here. The angle, mate. At least the second one, surely.
Yeah, you saw those balls. They weren't wide. I'll never doubt you.
You know I would have called him wide, mate.
Oh, he's still going to play the offside.
Oh, through the fielder for 4 to Cal corner. $112, 5 down in the 17th over. So 130 is not out of the question. And that's coming all this way. It's going over the boundary, 6. So that's Drew Glover hitting that 6 to cow corner. Or somewhere between deep, mid on and cow corner. Oh, that's a wide.
Ian, how many do you have to go? He's got one. Go, Adrian!
119 on the scoreboard, 17th over. 3 more deliveries to come. Drew Glover on strike, and he hits that away to deep mid wicket. George took a brilliant catch inside the boundary. Diving. That was a great catch. I thought that was going out for 4 at least. He's taken the catch. Hurt himself a bit in the process, I reckon, but what a catch. That's a great catch from George. Thush out on the boundary. That means Josh rocks O'Brien in. Happy birthday, Josh. Nah! It's got to move the camera around. That was a great catch. I described it. So score is 119 now. 6 wickets down. Last 2 batsmen in there. Josh hits that to long on and just short of the fielder.
Tell me you don't have that on camera.
No, I didn't have it. You're off the shot.
You moved that away.
You're off the shot. It was a good effort. So 4 runs to Josh rocks O'Brien. In comes the next ball. Oh, big swing, but a miss. Yeah, I reckon that was short, Matt. That was a bit short. Yeah. Alright, so projected score at the current run rate is 144, but I'm giving them 130. 3 overs to come. But going back into ball after that valiant effort. Try and catch that. Jacob Patton facing. He's in the 30s, if I can read this correctly. And that's coming to long on. They're going through for 1. Alright, 124 on the scoreboard. This is the 18th over, and that's swinging in, and it's bowled him. Yep, that swung a lot in the air. Right, so that looks like Drew coming back in. .124, 7 down. Last man stands. Is it? Yes. No, sorry. There was a retired batsman. That's a bit weird. Check what happened there. Why is Drew back? Nobody scored at 50. Nobody's retired yet. Drew is back. No, that's Anthony Jennings. Okay, sorry. 7. That's weird. Why is Anthony Jennings in? Josh Rocks O'Brien out. Ball by Matthew Quaid. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 out. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing in the middle, but now we got a 9th. And this is Kenneth Ronti. It's a bit weird. Wideish, but here wait for 1 to point. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 batters. That swung in a bit, blocked by Jacob. Kenneth GC69 root in the middle with Jacob, who's facing, and he's trying to hit that away, but only squeezing it to short point for 1. Alright, in comes Ian Dayhue to bowl. 7 wickets down, so it should be last man stands rules, but we got an extra batter. Bowling to Jacob, who swings away, hits it to deep covers for 1. This being the 19th over. Score moves on to 127, 7 down. Ian does his own fielding, 1 run, 129. That's a wide. I think that was an attempted slow ball. Didn't get very far and it went wide. Oh, that's gone up in the air a long way. Deep mid wicket for 6. What's that?
Delete my overs, but the good balls.
So the score's now moved on to 135. 2 more balls to come in this over. Jacob facing. Chases that away. Not given a wide. Yeah, he hits that to covers. Going through for 1, coming back for the second. Not Kenneth, not interested. Right, the score remains at 136 after after 19 overs, 7 wickets down. And there's 2 batters in the middle, even though there's 7 wickets down. And final over to be bowled by Matt Quaid, facing currently Jacob. Ooh. 1, they're going back for 2, maybe a third. They're thinking about it. No. 2 runs. .138 is score now. 7 wickets down. And that's gone a long way to deep mid-wicket 6. And he's gone down in the process, but I hurt himself. So Jacob's down, unfortunately hurt himself in the process of hitting that big 6. Getting some eyes out to him. While they're doing all that, I might go and get a sausage.
There's a bone fragment floating around that knee. Oh shit, okay. So, and then tell it gives it. Hey, man, I'm ready, Peter. Go around the bathroom. Oh, bathroom. That's what you need for the skipper. they get, Georgie? 150. 149, they make that. You got a beer.
All right, so that was the end of that innings. Unfortunately, Jacob hurt himself, dislocated a knee while hitting a 6 to deep mid wicket, and so we're now finished off that innings as it was, and we're moving on to the second innings. The Goffs, of course, short the fielder, but now the Heartbreakers have decided to lend them one of theirs. In this case, Ian Dayhue. And when it comes to time for him to bat, I guess somebody else will replace him. Just filling myself up with beers and sausages. Awesome day. Nice and sunny. And the Goffs need 150 to win. Sorry, the Heartbreakers need 150 to win. Excuse me. Right in the middle, Daniel Quaid. With him, possibly Harry Bolton. Now, George Such, of course, took a brilliant 6 round the boundary. Brilliant catch, which could have been a 6, but he managed to get under it, diving, rolling, and smacked his forehead against the ground. He's got a nice black eye at the moment. He's got a bit of ice on it to make himself feel a bit better, but he's gonna have to come out to bat at some stage. So there's been a few injuries here today, unfortunately. Jacob's knee went back into place, thankfully. So maybe and hopefully it's just a minor ailment and nothing too serious. Looks like Al's bowling at the moment, and he collects the ball himself. And these I believe it's Harry Bolton. Once again, I can't see the writing. Matt Quaid on the non-strikers end. Al bowling. Straight back to him too this time, but he got a hand to it. However, it still went through. Long on for 4. Must have been hit hard. Al disappointed, both his fielders couldn't stop that. That one's hit to covers and thrown in by Ben Michael. It's gone through to the other end, and they're coming back for a second run. Full toss on the leg side, hit the hip, no run. Not a wide either, and no ball. Oh, hello, he calls a no ball. That's squeezed away to deep square leg for 1. Cam Earl doing the fielding over there. I think it was that Stu. No, I think it's Cam. Alright, Josh Rocks O'Brien to bowl next. Seven on the scoreboard after 1 over. Josh has been bowling well. Let's see what happens here. Hit away towards cow corner along the ground for one. Looking for a second one, yes. That would be Drew Glover at the back there. Nine runs now on the scoreboard. Offside into the ground. Off to extra covers, picked up nicely. Through for one run. Offside and one more run. Missed by the batter. 10 runs so far in the second over with 2 balls to come. Josh Rocks O'Brien running up the hill, and that's hit to extra covers again. Picked up cleanly, it's run straight back to the stumps. They're going through for a second run. Twelve runs now, 1 ball to come. Let's hit to mid on for 1. And I was out at the lake yesterday with the family watching the drones show. Pretty spectacular, very fancy stuff. Lots of people, 2 shows, one at 9 and one at 10. Kids enjoyed it. Lots of bats about before the start of the show at 9. Al bowling, and this one's hit to covers for 1. Actually, that would be point, because that's where the umpire is. Hello, Pat Piani. How are you, mate?
Good. It's the reason why they called us the Breakers, Pablo.
Why, Heartbreakers?
Because we can't win, we'll break you.
Well, this one's hit towards cow corner along the ground, just the 1. How's Jacob?
He's good. Good spirits.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'll get a run.
Nah, he's not coming back out. And this was bunted back towards mid on off for no run. What's
Caught everything else, Georgie.
Al bowling? This time to Daniel Quaid, is that right?
That is Dooney.
Yes, it is. Yes, but Daniel Quaid. I think I called him Matt Quaid. I think they got him down as Matt Quaid. Nah, I could be wrong. I just can't read this.
Matt will lose his mind.
That's alright. I can swap it around later if necessary. Alright, so the Govs are out in 4s with some of them with shorts on because of the weather. Warming up, in it.
It is hot.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that you have American viewers watching this at the moment.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Yeah, good stuff.
So you have gone global, Pablo.
Alright. That's how we like it.
And Ian is living his dream of playing for the Goths.
Well, yeah. Well, if they were watching this early on, they would have heard me laughing about some of the Trump stuff that came up on the news.
Oh, they're a little bit crazy. Our American cousins.
Yeah. Anyway, so they choose their own umpires.
Well, they do,
presidents.
yeah.
Oh, through to the keeper, no run.
Swing, no ding.
How about those fires in LA, eh? Pretty bad. They're still going. I would have thought they were stopped last week or something, but no, there's more.
No, they love a good smoky barbecue. You know,
No,
come on,
certainly.
Dooney.
Once again, no run. Josh doing a good job there, bowling well on the offside. Daniel unable to connect. Is that Matt there on the side? Square leg or point. Getting ready to come in if a wicket falls. Where are you batting?
I will be closing out the batting to secure us the victory, Pablo.
Radio.
Because typically we will have a collapse.
Well, looking good so far. 18 runs, no loss of wicket.
Oh.
And that went past the bowler's hand. Alex
2 boys!
throwing himself around. And they've gone through for 2. It's like they're playing for ship stations. Which I didn't think was the case. It's a bit of fun, right?
Dooney was running hard on Thursday, so he has got his cardio up.
Good stuff. Steps up as well.
And then big sexy Harry needs to find some form.
Yeah. Well, he's doing alright at the moment. Got good levers. He should be able to smash a few sixes if he just connects right. Now, who's coming into bowl? Is that Josh Rocks O'Brien? No, he's not bowling.
Oh, that looks like
Stu. Yep, Stu called me maybe.
see if he gets it swinging again.
Coming over the wicket for a lefty, and that's squished away to fine leg for 1. They're going back for 2. Cam comes flying and throws the ball away. So they're going through for 2 anyway. You get okay? She went to the loo in the end?
Yep.
No dramas?
No dramas.
Oh, through to the keeper, no run. So we found out, what was that, after the first game? That there was a bloke
In the toilets?
in the women's toilet.
Yeah, hiding.
So-
and then has moved on
Yeah.
to greener pastures.
Right, yeah, so we had to go in force. 3 of us turned up. One Pat Piani with the bat. Oh, hello, this could be a catch.
That is out.
Yep,
That is
it's
out.
gone.
All right, boys.
Alright, good luck, mate.
All right, boys.
So the catch is taken. And the first wicket is down. That's Harry Bolton. Score on 22 in the 5th over. Chasing 150 for the win, I believe. Proceedings, of course, stopped in the last over of the first innings when Jacob Patton got hurt, dislocating a knee. Seems to be okay now, but he's not taking part in any further proceedings. Sitting down with the esky in front of him and a bag of ice on his knee.
Just talk. Hey George, what do you want to do? Yeah, after me, mate. So someone's gonna have to.
You might have to go out there and field for Ian. Yes, you are.
I have field. Oh,
Yep, go in, mate.
I'll wait till he does.
Oh, that's gone under the bat for no run. Matt Quaid hanging out his bat and not connecting. So the score remains on 22 with 1 delivery to come in the 5th over.
All I've done is field all day.
Yeah, man. And going left and right. He's got hold of that one. That's gone to, let's say, deep gully for 1. And Ian Dehue, as you say, living the dream.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, mate. So Pat Piani going into field to replace Ian Dehue, who was filling in for the Goffs. And now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Score on 23, 1 down. And this looks like Cam bowling. Full delivery, pushed away to mid wicket. Josh Rocks O'Brien, is it? Missed the ball. No, that's Al. Missed the ball. I think his back might be a bit hurt. He's holding on to it. And this one's hit to Cabas for 1. Looking for 2. Ball's pulled up short of the boundary, so 2 runs it is. Is that Al? Who's that? Yeah, that's gotta be Al. So the score moves along to 26, chasing 150 for the win. Oh, that's got up in the air, but well short of the fielder at deep mid-on. And the sun's got a bit of sting on it when it comes out. Hopefully the cloud will get in front of it soon. That's a leg side wide. Matt trying to hit it away, but not able to. Score on 28 now. And he's hit that straight back to the bowler who stuck his hand out, got a finger on it, hit the stumps, and unfortunately Daniel Quaid is out.
That's so unfortunate.
It is. Alright, so Daniel out, Ian going in to bat. George, of course, hurt, so he's got a bit of ice on his eye at the moment. He'll bat later. And the score remains on 28. So I guess that classifies as a run out. In Cam's Stu. No, that's Cam still bowling. And that's a massive 6 to deep mid wicket by Matt. And I think Michael's in there with him. Let's see. Matt Quaid and Michael Quaid, yep. And that was the end of the over for Cam. And let's see, what was the scorecard? Yep, Daniel Quaid run out. Unfortunately for him. Yeah, he is, isn't it? Unlucky, mate.
Oh, it's alright. That's what it is, mate. What do you do?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Nothing. Alright, Daniel Quaid out for 9, run out. And this is Michael, hits one away to mid wicket for 1. Matthew Quaid now on strike. This would be Stu bowling. Fence that back to the bowler, no run. This time to mid wicket, and they take a run. Michael Quaid now on strike. Score now on 35. Or is that 36? Ooh, full toss above the waist, no ball. And it's gone through to the boundary for 4. No ball 4 and free hit coming up. .41 now. Free hit. Happy days for Michael Quaid, who's on strike at the moment. And he's hit that to... it's gone for 4. What is that? Deep extra covers. Gotta think about it because he's a lefty. And that's goes to the keeper for no run. So Michael Quaid now on 10, Matthew Quaid on 10 as well. And the score currently on 45, 2 wickets down after 7. Bowling again, Cam, Centurion L. And only 105 more runs to get. That's gone towards cow corner, catch taken, Matt Quaid out. Well, that's not really cow corner, that's more like a dip mid on. Either way, he's out, caught. And the wickets tumble down to 3 wickets. 3 wickets down, sorry, with a score of 45 in the 8th over. So Cam doing the job, taking wickets, keeping the runs to a minimum. Now Ian Dayhue facing. Fence that away to the onside for no run. Next delivery from Cam and hit away to extra covers for 1. Hey Pat, you gonna do anything, mate? No. You're just standing there. So the ball is coming around the wicket to the lefty, who happens to be Michael Quaid, and he hips that away for potentially a 6. Looks like a 4. 4? Yeah.
About a metre in.
Okay. There you go, it's a 4. And the score moves on to 50. 3 down in the 8th over with 1 more ball to come. Michael Quaid moves on to 14 now. He's missed that one. And that's the end of the over. Score on 50, 3 wickets down. So Ian Dayhue to take the strike now. Now we got a change of bowler. This is Michael Bedford, and through to the keeper. No run. 50 on the scoreboard, 3 wickets down in the 9th over. Sun's really coming out now. Jeez, hot. Oh, Ian, watch that one go past his bat. Next delivery, and he's got hold of that one. It's going towards deep mid-on, but landing short of the fielder, who took a catch there before of Matt Quaid, I believe. Yep. So now Michael Quaid on strike. Michael Bedford coming in. Ooh, full toss above the waist, no ball, 4. 4 to mid wicket. Too much air. And Michael Quaid took full advantage of it. Alright, it's gone now 56. Okay, it's Michael Bedford again. Michael Quaid hits that to straight to long on for 6. Score now 62. Only about 90 runs to get. Alright, so Josh Rocks O'Brien here at deep backward point. Hasn't come into the equation yet. This one's hit away to extra covers, deep extra covers for 1, and they're going back for the second one. Wheels falling off for the Goffs. Giving away extra runs. Scorecards up. Ian Dayhue on 2. Score now on 64, 3 down. Can't tell how many overs because I can't read this rating, so I'm going to look up the scorecard. So this hasn't updated yet. 64, 3 wickets down after 9 overs. Oh, bold. That's Drew Glover bowling Ian Dayhue for, I think he was on 2 at the time. Yep, out for 2. Pat Piani running off the field to pad up. That's the Heartbreakers. Currently 4 wickets down in the 10th over. chasing 150 for the win. So they need 86 runs from the next 54 balls, which is almost 11 hours. So Dougie Stelton Pool coming in through the keeper, no run. So Adrian George in the middle now, facing. Facing Drew Glover, who's already taken a wicket. And this one he's hit that away, possibly off the pads, to find leg for one. Yep, it was leg by. And that's got a way down towards extra covers. They should have taken an extra run, but decided not to. Oh, how nice out here. I should have brought a hat. And this one squished away backward of square leg for one. Val fielding, practicing his bowling. Next one, leg side. Castena was gone. Of course, Lieski. Mata here fielding. Everybody's looking exhausted. This being the third game of the day for the Goffs, having played over Armas earlier on. First off 9:15 and winning that by about 40 runs. Second game against Heartbreakers, winning that comfortably by several wickets. And now this is the third game against the Heartbreakers again. And Heartbreakers chasing 150 for the win. So switching ends at the moment, checking that the SK still got enough ice in it. Looks like Josh Rocks O'Brien bowling. Bells are off on the non-strikers end. I would have put it back on if I was them. And looks like Adrian George in the middle with Michael Quaid. Alright, about to restart. So the score on 66, 4 wickets down. After 10, I'm gonna put the bells back on our way now. What are we doing? Putting bells on down the strikers end. Swing and leg side, potentially a leg by. That's 2 runs. No by signal, so he must have come off the bat. Alright, Josh Rocks O'Brien, next delivery to Michael Quaid. Who's bold. Is that Michael?
Yeah.
Michael Quaid, bold. Now the score 68, 5 down in the 11th over. Josh Rocks O'Brien, the destroyer today, taking a few wickets.
No one's giving me any faith.
Pat Bianik coming out to bat. Just
It's hot. I'm scared.
yeah, man. Just walk straight out.
Oh, wait.
Don't have to wait.
I'm slightly aroused. Oh, look, I tell you what, Matty, it's mine to win. And Nick can stand out there for a minute, Nick. Shit button this one.
Is that Dougie?
Dougie's in there, yep.
Okay. So it's Dougie hitting a 1. He's actually come good lately.
Oh,
Leaps and bounds. With him, Adrian George.
definitely lost.
Uh-oh. Josh Rocks O'Brien coming back, getting ready to bowl his next delivery, which will be the final delivery of this over. Scores on 69, 5 down. And Adrian George hits that away for 1.
Alright, I'm going out there.
Three on those legs, boys.
Yeah, he called Michael out. That was it. That was the over. Yeah.
Good luck, Paddy.
Score on 70, 5 down after 11. So it looks like Al's coming back to bowl. Ball into the tail. Hoping to snare a couple of wickets. Alright, putting in the first slip for no reason. Could prove me wrong now. Through the keeper, no run. Yeah, he's gonna get smacked. I don't know what the point of putting this first slip there is, and the short covers. No, he's bowling. That's gone through to the keeper again. That's Adrian missing it more than the good delivery. Those are just pies that Al is delivering at the moment. There you go. See, that's what I mean. And that's gone through to towards Calcutta for 1. Now, Dougie's turtle pull is on, and he can play some shots. Hit on the pads on the leg side. No way. Not out. I'm sure they're saying in the middle that Pablo would have given that out, but no. Here we go, another pie, and it's a wide one. Jeez. It's a wide pie. Not even a pie, it's a pied. There we go. That one's hit to mid on for 1. Alright, final delivery is over. Oh, hello, that's the over. 73 after what could be 12. Yes, 12 hours gone, 73. Needing another 70 runs to win. 77 as a matter of fact. Dougie taking his time, organizing himself, having a drink, putting his gloves back on, possibly adjusting his shoelaces next, taking the helmet off and putting it back on, checking the pads, finally ready. This is Josh Rocks O'Brien, who's been taking wickets and does leg side wide. Can't take wickets with balls like that. Nice bet on the offside, the hit away to deep extra covers for 1. The Goffs fielders now just trotting to the ball instead of running towards it. Like I said, this is the 3rd match and they must be exhausted by now. That one's hit away by Adrian towards mid-on for 1. Oh, that's coming straight up. It's going to be well short of the fielder. And that's just a 1. Alright. 2 more deliveries to come. 77 on the scoreboard. 5 wickets down, unfortunately. Plenty of hours to come. That's a big whoopee. One that's gone over the bat. The umpire saying Josh Rocks O'Brien that was a bouncer. And you only allow 1 per over. And does hit the stumps. And he's out. So leg stump out of the ground, I believe. 6 wickets down, 77. This could be a short day. Looking for the leg stump. I know it's the off stump. Well, there you go, I was wrong. It was the off stump that had gone flying. So 6 wickets down, 77 on the scoreboard. 12 hours down, maybe 13. I should check my phone. For the scorecard, and George Sush making his way to the square leg umpire's position. He'll be the next batsman in. So 77 after 13. There you go. 7 hours to come and 73 runs to get. They need just under 11 runs an over and currently running at about 6 runs an over. Out bowling again, bowling pies. Doug missed it. He was going for a big 4 there. Nobody on the offside if he wants to hit it hard. 1 slip at second slip position. Oh, here we go. This one's going to Cal corner. Ian through his hands. Strategic. Ian Dahey, of course, for the Heartbreakers, filling in for the injured Jacob Patton. And he's dropped a catch at Cal Connor. And this one's gone to third man. Big chase, one coming back for the second. That's Pat Piani scoring those runs. 70-80 now on the scoreboard, 6 down, with a couple of deliveries to come. Sticking with the first slip and gully, or maybe more like a slip. And that's hit away by Pat for one, to struggling to field that. As I said, this is the third match today, so they're all struggling to finish the game. It's a whitish one, and through the hands of Josh Rocks O'Brien. He was hit into the ground, of course, and through for one. What do they say? Pies get wickets, and unfortunately for Al, those pies didn't get any wickets. So Doug back on strike. Who is that coming? Michael. So Heartbreakers on 82, chasing 150 for the win. $68 to get now. And this is Michael Bedford coming into ball. You see now Doug facing, Doug bunting that away towards point, short point, but no run. Doug still strike, hits that away towards mid. Let's go through to the keeper, again no run, that's 3 dots. And that's gone straight back to the bowler for no run. Last delivery this over, and reaching up for it, thought that was a wide, but not given. So a maiden over from Michael Bedford. Score remains on 82, 5 overs to come, needing 150 for the win. 2 wickets in hand. I'm still waiting for the additional commentator we were going to have today. Al said he organized one, but nothing happened. I'm still here on my own, no breaks all day. This is Stu coming into bowl, bowling over the wicket for a lefty, and that's lifted up to Josh Rocks O'Brien, landing short of him. Doing a few push-ups now, but managed to stop the ball going any further at covers, so no run. Just do again. That's gone to third man, 1 run, coming back for 2. Pat Piani's favorite shot. top edge to third man. Ball's back now. Score moves on to 84 in the 16th over. Oh, it's a wild one, but left through by Pat. Alright, he's hit that away towards mid-on for one. Ian Dehue doing the fielding. Alright, 2 wickets to get. About 70 runs to get. No, less than that. 65 runs to get. Leg side wide. Well, the energy has dropped out of this game. Big ask for the Heartbreakers to try and get the winning runs. And now third man. Just the one. Oh, hello. Atente Rana, he's gone. Blind throw backwards by Josh Benny onto the stumps, and he's run out. Dougie, who was coming back for the second after he hit that one towards third man. And so now they're down to one more wicket left. George comes in. Sorry, two. What? Okay, I'm confused again. They must have nine batters again, or is it George on his own? No, George is on his own this time. Wait, no, wait a minute. What's going on here? Pat Pian is still out there. George's come in. So we're having 9 batters again. Scores on 87, the magic number. 7 wickets down. 16 overs gone. 4 more overs to come. Alp's putting the gloves on to keep, and Josh Slingshot Benny is coming in to bowl. Bowling to Pat Piani. Who hits that away towards covers for 1. Puts George on strike. And everybody's going off to the boundaries now with George on strike. See that away towards covers for 1. Alright, 89 on the scoreboard, 7 wickets down in the 17th over, and he's hit that away towards extra covers, short extra covers for 1. Josh not even trotting anymore, he's just walking towards the ball. So the energy's gone out of this game now. George hits that one into his bat, or maybe his bat onto his bat. They're going back for 2. Pat better hurry up. Oh. And they're going through for 2, bringing up the score to 92. One delivery to come. That's gone up in the to long off for 4. Alright, Drew Glover coming in to bowl. Excuse me. It is like that. Score 96, 7 wickets down, 17 hours gone. Here comes Michael to do some commentary. You can do some commentary here, mate. Oh, hello. That's gone through the hands of... No, he doesn't want to come out.
Hey, you want to rest?
Yeah, come and do some commentary. I'll go and sit down for a while. I've been up here for 3 matches.
I'm terrible with the commentary.
Just talk it through. Alright, good. Guest commentator, Michael Quaid.
Hello. Alright, we got Drewy coming in for George. One Georgie boy. Loves it over cow corner. Oh, great ball, Drewy. Nice and tight outside off. He got me first ball in the second game. Alright, Drewy coming in. Ah, shot Georgie. Yeah, loves it through cow. Yeah, let it go in. Beautiful. 4 biscuits for Georgie.
That's on the camera there. Let it go, man. Let it go.
Yeah, mate. Great effort, eh? Got angry George batting his, one eye. Oh, shot, mate. Head out to point for one. Cammy throws in. And that's over. Nice and tidy. Drew had a pretty good day today with the bat and the ball. Chomp coming in. And we've got 2 overs to go. That'll be a tall task here. 48 runs to go. Got bad boy Piani, probably not going to get there, going at 100.
Come on, Georgie boy.
Been done.
Woo!
Oh, lovely shot, George.
That's it, Georgie.
Straight over the covers for 4. Well, you got 106. So just 42 more runs. Big chase out there for Rocks, collecting the ball. Looking for a relay. Fielder not paying attention. Goes long in for Chomp. So it'll be 106 for 7 with 9 balls to go. Chomp goes in
Bang.
and George goes big. That's huge.
Thinking Heartbreakers should have
That's
elevated George up the order.
Yeah.
Yep, shot Georgie.
It's 112 for 7. Mathematically, we can do it. George should have batted himself up.
Yeah, classic.
It's alright. His eye would have been pretty terrible though. Yeah. Great shot, Georgie boy! Alright, Chomp coming in. George probably looking to hit cow again.
Probably 6.
Oh, that's a wide.
Wide ball.
Wide cert. That will help. One of the sundries, 113 for 7. Still do it, you know. Especially with 12 off the last ball.
What do you got? Yeah.
Well, we've got to get 150. There's 113 at the moment. Oh.
Oh, Dale got the gloves on.
Probably not now.
Seven balls left, 113. Chomp coming in, and George deposits it. And then he drops it again.
Oh!
Second drop for the Goffs.
He couldn't even get the second
He's
attempt.
he's not getting a Goff cap. I don't know, mate.
Golf cap yet or what?
I offered to take him off.
Always throw it over the boundary.
Oh, here we
Have
go.
another crack, Ian.
6.
Yeah,
Shot
for
Georgie.
6. Great shot, Georgie. Moved to 119 for 7.
Still on here.
1 over to go.
So Paddy needs to get off strike.
Yeah.
Paddy! Bat on ball, mate!
Georgie. So, mate, just run, yeah? Take your last 4.
Paddy, bat on ball!
They should just run it, and then what they can score. 6.
How you going there, Adrian? Yeah. Doing good? Yeah.
No, we can't.
Oh, we can't.
We can't. We're one short. No, sorry. No. If they run a single here, we can get a draw.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can get a draw. Is our best option.
Holy shit.
3.
Three! Perfect.
All right.
Right.
Now we can win it. Mathematically, George has got to hit all 6s here,
Yeah.
and we can win it.
We need
6s off everything.
20... Oh, hang on.
What did we chase?
28.
150?
We need 28.
28.
No, 38.
Nah, fuck. That's it.
That's us done. I think Bad Boys look more dangerous.
Should they update the
It's
score?
bad boy on. 12 off 10. Oof. Oh, that's a 6.
Damn it.
Another 6 for George in Cow Corner. 128 for 7. George moves to 35 off 15.
Bit slow for George today.
Shame he couldn't come in earlier.
Dude.
Yeah.
That in between 8 to 12 overs was our slow books when I was back.
Yeah.
Slow one.
Ah, it's alright.
We didn't open up
Don't
for
do
a
much,
lot of there.
We needed someone to get a 50.
Mate, Val, they weren't wide. Swing it in.
Alright, so we need 22 of the next 2 balls.
Oh. Last ball coming up. 128 for 7. Heartbreakers out.
Great commentary, mate.
That was it.
That's it, mate.
That was it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I'm 1 ball behind.
That's why they pay you the big bucks for the commentary, Pablo.
Yep. 128, 7 wickets down after 20 overs.
Oof. Thanks.
Mate, that was good.
Thank you. And with that, the Golf's Gauntlet is over. Victorious in the 2 matches against the Heartbreakers. $22 runs short. Well, that would be 21 really. There we go. Heartbreakers falling short for the 2nd time today. Golf's doing the job, retaining the Golf Gauntlet. And we're done for today.